Bandwagon Buffs, man. Hell of a game. 2 win for 500. BWB. Bandwagon Buffs. That's right.
Buff Nation, what up? BWB, my bandwagon buffs. What it is, what it does, and what it's gonna be. It's your man's Harry Billion. Welcome to the Liberian Perspective. Please do me a favor and smash that subscribe button. Make sure to give me the thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that bell notification so that you can get the videos as soon as I upload it to YouTube. All right, family, I gotta go ahead and get into this video real quick, so that's all the business I got. You know what time it is. Let's work. I just came across an article on CBSSports.com that gives an update on the items that were stolen from the CU students from the Rose Bowl locker rooms, and report says that there were items that were stolen from the home team as well. That's what this video is about. If you haven't heard, guys, let's go to CBS Sports and find out more. Let's go. Police identify suspects, recover items stolen from Colorado locker room during the UCLA game. The Buffaloes had thousands of dollars in jewelry stolen from their Rose Bowl locker room. This story is by Austin Division. Police have identified the suspects who allegedly stole items from the Colorado Buffaloes locker room at the Rose Bowl last weekend, according to a report from KABC. During Colorado's 28-16 loss to UCLA on October 28th, thousands of dollars worth of items were stolen from members of the team. The Pasadena Police Department has said the suspects are juveniles, but has not released any more information. Police were also able to recover some of the stolen items, which included gold and diamond chains, but other items remain missing. The Pasadena Police Department would like to thank those who reported leads to our tip line. The department said in a statement, "The information and support are invaluable and played a crucial role in helping us ensure safety and security in our community. Our detectives worked diligently to follow up on all leads, which resulted in the quick execution of search warrants. The investigation will be ongoing." Last week, Colorado head coach Deion Sanders spoke about the theft during a press conference. He advocated for the NCAA to find a way to reimburse the players for the items that were stolen during the game. "This is the Rose Bowl," Sanders said. "They say it's the granddaddy of them all, right? I'm sure granddaddy has some money. Grandpa should have some money to give these kids. I'm going to have a list made out from these young kids, and I know they're going to be truthful about what they lost, so we can get it back for them. They may not be able to get the items back, but we should be able to reimburse them." This is not the first time Sanders has been a victim of theft in his head coaching career. In 2021, while Sanders was at Jackson State, some personal items were stolen from his office before being recovered shortly thereafter. And if you ask some folks, they'll say that Jackson State was just holding it for Coach Prime. Yeah, and I have a bridge in Brooklyn to sell you, okay? Holla at me. I'll get that to you on a discount. You hear what I'm saying? I'm sure a lot of those young men are very happy for this news. The fact that some of their items were recovered. We're not going to see the suspect. They're juveniles, so we're definitely not going to get no names or pictures of the suspects because obviously they are juveniles. Those young men worked very hard for their items. A lot of people had opinions about this situation. Everybody chimed in. A lot of us were just saying, hey, young men, you have the right and you deserve to buy what you want with the hard-earned money that you have. Do what you want to do, but be responsible. We understand that you are in the college bubble, but move differently. Move accordingly. You're not just in a college bubble like every other college. When I was at UNC Greensboro, nobody knew who I was, but you guys are a different breed. You guys are on television. You're on YouTube. You're all over the internet. Everybody is paying attention. We're not the only ones paying attention. The bad guys are also paying attention. In this case, the bad kids are also paying attention. They know that you're coming. They're watching YouTube as well. They know where you're going to be at. I'm sure that is not the first time that somebody stole something from the Rose Bowl locker rooms, okay? You guys should just move a little differently. For all of those people saying, well, let these young men be who they are, blame the thieves, don't blame the young men for having things. We're not saying don't have things. We're just saying move a little differently. That is all we were saying. It doesn't always have to be defend, because in any other case, if it was your nephew that had his jewelry took and you was living somewhere in Suitland, Maryland, or you were living in Canarsie, Brooklyn, if you are on Summit Avenue in Greensboro, North Carolina, it doesn't matter. We as the older folks, we give advice to the younger folks and say, you do what you want to do. If you have expensive jewelry, you have expensive stuff, you have to move like other people want to take your expensive stuff. That's how you have to move. And I can't tell you not to buy expensive stuff or not to own expensive stuff. stuff, it feels as if a lot of us, when we give advice to anybody that's on Coach Prime's team, it's like, why are you telling these kids what to do, blah, 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 as if we want to suspend the regular stuff that we would do in our own lives. What it said about Deion Sanders, Coach Prime, that anytime somebody speaks anything regular, anything that we would have said to anybody else, what it said about this guy that is beyond reproach, that everything is beyond reproach. Don't say nothing, just let them do what they're going to do. We say these things to everyone in other scenarios. You cannot just say, because it's Coach Prime, everything is beyond reproach. On this channel, we're not against this team. I'm not against this team. I'm for this team. But I need people to understand that even though you are for the team, it doesn't mean that you cannot say anything that corrects the kids when they do something boneheaded. So let's just chill and let's apply the regular things that we would apply to anybody else if it was not Coach Prime, the one that we like so much or the one that we love so much, depending on which side of the field you're standing on. Anyways, I just wanted to bring you that news, and for those who haven't heard it, I'm glad that I was able to help you out today. Okay? All right, family, that is all the information that I have for this video. Hope you got a little something out of it, and if you did, please help this channel grow by smashing that subscribe button, but I'm going to have to leave it right there. You know who I am. I'm Harry B, and that right there was the Liberian Perspective. That's TLP Sports Club. Brah.